It was a sunny afternoon in Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo was walking in one of the city's spacious parks, enjoying some fresh air after his training session. A light breeze was blowing, and the leaves of the trees rustled softly. After taking a few steps, a distinct thud sound caught his attention. The echo of a soccer ball hitting the concrete was clearly audible in the park's silence. Ronaldo paused for a moment and turned his head, following the sound. In the distance, he noticed a young boy wearing an old and faded soccer jersey, standing against a wall and repeatedly kicking the ball toward it. The ball would bounce back, and the boy would shoot again with different techniques. It was clear he was practicing diligently, though his shoes were worn out, and the ball itself seemed damaged. Ronaldo smiled as he watched the boy play with such passion. After a while, he walked over to the child. As the boy kicked the ball one more time, it rolled toward Ronaldo's feet. The boy suddenly stopped, looked up, and his eyes widened. Standing before him was Cristiano Ronaldo. The boy held his breath for a moment, then hesitantly spoke. Mr. Ronaldo? Ronaldo smiled, flicked the ball up with his foot, and gently passed it back to the boy. Yes, my friend, you were hitting some great shots. What's your name? The boy was still in shock, but after a moment he nervously replied, Matteo. Ronaldo nodded approvingly. You've got some good technique, Matteo. Do you train here all the time? Matteo looked down at his shoes, then quietly answered, Yes. I want to join a soccer team, but we don't have enough money. My mom works a lot, but it's not enough. So I practice here by myself. These words deeply moved Ronaldo. He had struggled with hardships as a child too, always making the most of every opportunity to play soccer. Matteo's determination was clear in his eyes. Ronaldo gently bent down and placed his hand on Matteo's shoulder. If you really want this, you need to keep going. But if you'd like, I can show you a few things. Matteo's eyes lit up. Really? Ronaldo nodded with a smile. He rolled up his sleeves and began playing with Matteo. He showed him how to take accurate shots, how to better control the ball, and how professional soccer players move on the field. Matteo eagerly listened to Ronaldo's advice and worked hard to improve with each attempt. People around them began to notice Cristiano Ronaldo playing soccer with an ordinary child, and they watched in amazement. But for Ronaldo, the crowd didn't matter. What mattered was Matteo's progress. After a while, Ronaldo glanced at his watch and, with a serious expression, took out his phone. With Matteo watching curiously, he dialed a number for a soccer academy manager. Hello, I've found a talented kid here in Madrid. I want you to give him a tryout. Matteo's heart was racing. A few minutes later, Ronaldo hung up the phone and turned to Matteo. Get ready, my friend. We're taking you to a professional tryout. Matteo's eyes filled with joy. The opportunity he had dreamed of his entire life was now coming true, thanks to Cristiano Ronaldo. About 10 minutes later, a black SUV pulled up at the park entrance and a well-dressed soccer coach stepped out. Matteo, still in disbelief, looked at the car and then at Ronaldo. Is this real? Ronaldo smiled and placed a hand on his shoulder. It's real, Matteo, but the rest is up to you. Do you want this? Matteo didn't hesitate for a second and nodded enthusiastically. Yes. After meeting with Matteo, the coach explained the academy's process. Everything was set up for Matteo to join the tryout. Seeing the determined look in Matteo's eyes, Ronaldo had a feeling that he was destined for great success. Ronaldo placed his hand on Matteo's shoulder one last time, bent down, and looked at him sincerely. I only ask one thing from you, Matteo. Never give up. Matteo, eyes filled with emotion, nodded. I promise, Mr. Ronaldo. Ronaldo smiled gently, stood up, and watched as Matteo got into the academy car. The little boy, still in shock but filled with excitement, waved at Ronaldo through the car window. As the SUV drove away, Ronaldo was left standing alone in the park. A soft breeze tousled his hair. He felt a quiet sense of satisfaction inside. Today, a small talent had taken a big step toward realizing his dream. And perhaps, one day, the world would hear Matteo's name. Brings us to the end of this story. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the story if you did. Don't hesitate to like the video and share it with your friends too. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have a nice day.